eyeing a race. Austria's far-right Freedom Party focuses on EU Reuters. Vienna. Austria's far-right Freedom Party made an unmistakable responsibility on Tuesday to the European Union and the euro cash, moving further far from past calls to stop the coalition as theory about early parliamentary races grows. We require a genuine backup union. Norbert Hofer, the party's vanquished presidential competitor a year ago, told a news gathering in Vienna. Party pioneer Heinz Christian Strache said at a similar occasion that he needed to keep the euro, however did not support further union, including Europe, and the European Union should be reconsidered. "We don't need a unified European government," said Strache. Likewise saluted French far-right pioneer Marine Le Pen for an astounding, memorable achievement in the first round of France's presidential race on Sunday. Le Pen's calls for France to stop the euro and the EU helped her into the May 7 keep running off in spite of the fact that she is required to be effortlessly beaten by moderate hopeful Emmanuel Macron. Expanding pressures between Austria's administering Social Democrats and their People's Party junior coalition accomplice have raised hypotheses that parliamentary decisions booked for October 2018 could be held when November, in the event that the counter-worker FPO, which has been topping sentiment surveys for over a year, can make an interpretation of that lead into seats. It is probably going to be a piece of another legislature, and gathering pioneer Strache even has any desires for getting to be chancellor. Be that as it may, the long-term EU commentator, who called for Austria to consider leaving the coalition in 2005, will require the votes of Europe accommodating anti-extremists to take control. Austria has verifiably been firmly dedicated to the EU, which it participated in 1994 after 66% of voters supported enrollment in a choice. A SORA overview after Britain's Brexit vote last June discovered 70% of Austrians needed to remain in the bloc. The FPO's Hofer called the previous summer for an Austrian leaves admission, yet upheld off from the thought amid his crusade for the presidential keep running off. Strache said that while he would not like to leave the euro, approaches should have been reconsidered to make the single money work for all members. We would prefer not to nullify the euro today or tomorrow, however we need a genuine, basic dialogue finally, Strache said. Announcing by Kirsty Nall, editing by Catherine Evans.